Hey love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. I don't know what is going on with my tripod. It's acting like it want to fall over all of a sudden. Ooh. But today, we are going to be talking about men loving to shame me for being a single mother. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? So I got a croissant with an egg. I haven't had egg or anything like this in a while from Dunkin'. I told you I was going to Dunkin', and I got a coffee. Where are you guys?
Bro, honestly, once you realize this life is a test and that your real life begins once you die, that's when this life,
Hey Courtney, what's up Jamaica?
this life doesn't matter.
Why is this doing this?
This life is just like,
It's really getting on my nerves. Hold on. Let me see something.
you know,
It's really acting like
better at the end.
it does not want to stay steady. Hold up. Let me see. Yes, shouts out to all of my new subs. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, this is much better. We in a building. So, like I was saying, so I got a croissant because I really like croissants. I haven't really been eating too many carbs. Y'all already know I've been doing a cleanse. I haven't really been having too many like complex sugars except for like when I do have a coffee, and then like of course like the sugars from the fruit. Y'all know that I love watermelon. Like I'm really obsessed with mangoes. Like those are my favorite fruits. And I've been eating blueberries. So I've been eating watermelon, blueberry, and I've been eating mangoes. And y'all know this is my favorite spot that I come and sit at when I'm at the park all the time. So I'm grateful because yesterday there was some people sitting in my spot that I usually always sit in. Clearly it's a public park, so I can't tell people when and where to sit. So I had sat over there, and then I kept walking to my other spot that I like to do the lives at. Y'all know those spots. I gotta know who you got the lace from. I don't even know where. This is probably Sensational or Outre. It's probably Sensational or Outre. Hey PJ. I just got kicked for some reason. I love croissants. Oh my god, it's so good. Croissants are my favorite. Like I prefer a croissant over a bagel any day. I prefer a croissant over regular toast any day. It's just really messy. So I'm so excited. We're getting closer to 20K. And like I said, I feel like we'll be there by the end. Honestly, I keep saying the end of the summer, but I think that we might really like legit get there before July is out. The way we moving, the way we are moving. We are moving. You're a big croissant fan. They're so good. Especially like, I love it with American cheese. Unfortunately at Dunkin' they only got, not American cheese. I like cheddar cheese. I'm not the biggest fan of American cheese. At Dunkin' they only have American cheese, or like yellow American or white American. And that's the only time I'll have it is if I get a croissant from there. But I like it with American cheese, a nice slice of tomato. And when I was doing, you know, more meat than I'm doing now, I would get it with turkey bacon. Delicious. Y'all got to try it. Mad good. And I will also get a little bit of mayo on there. So it would be mayo, pepper. I don't do salt. I never do salt because I feel like I don't, even if I get a BLT, I don't let them put salt on it. The only time I put a salt on a sandwich is if I'm just eating like bread, cheese, and tomato, or like not even tomato. I mean, not even cheese. So I'll do tomato, mayo, and then I'll put salt and pepper. And I've had a sandwich like that before. But other than that, I never ever put salt because I feel like whatever protein that's in the sandwich has salt, unless it's an egg. Now I will make the egg with salt and pepper, of course, and like some pepper flakes or whatever the case may be. But I never put extra salt like on the actual. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Mmm. Swiss cheese sounds good. From Wendy's? The last time I ate Wendy's, I can't remember. It's very rare I eat like, you know, fast food like that. And that usually happens when I'm like far away from home. But if ever I have to eat Wendy's, I'm gonna try it. I didn't even know that they had croissant sandwiches. I'll try it out. Can one of my love bugs do me a favor and type out my Cash App so I can pin it? Thank you. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the video. There's 3 dots at the top of the screen. Press the 3 dots and hit the thumbs up for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey girl, you looking good. We got that YouTube glow. Thank you, Eric. Yes, we just reached, well, we have 17,083 subscribers right now. I'm so excited, y'all, because y'all know I started the Love Jones show last year in 2023. In January is when we kicked off the Love Jones show, and I'm just so grateful. Like the last live we did, like we legit gained 195 subscribers in that one live stream, and it brought me to tears, like honestly, because growing on YouTube is hard. Like getting followers on any platform is hard, but YouTube is the hardest platform to crack. So I remember I was gunning to get 1,000 subscribers so that I could be monetized. It wasn't even monetized. I wanted to be able to go live. I remember I wanted to just be able to go live, and I had to get 1,000 subscribers just to be able to go live. And then I had to get them watch hours. I think it was 4,000 watch hours, which is hard. Like it sounds like, because the way you equate hours is you thinking of the views. So you're like, oh, if you got 4,000 views on a video, then you go, no, that's not how it goes, because everybody that watches your video don't watch your video from start to finish. Some people might just watch it for a minute. You know what I mean? Some people might watch it for 10 minutes. So it legit goes by like minute by minute to add up to those 4,000 watch hours. So it was hard. Like it took a long time for me to get there. Like seriously. And then once like we really kicked the show off, like it's just been up and up and up and up and up. And I'm just so grateful. Like I don't, and this is why we did the live, and I was saying how comparison is a thief of all joy, because you know when we compare ourselves to others and we feel like, is this crooked? And we be like, oh, this many subscribers, why don't I have this many subscribers? Why is this person getting this many views and I'm not getting this many views? Like that is the thief of all joy. And this is why, did one of y'all type in my Cash App? Can one of y'all, my love bugs, do me a favor, please, and type my Cash App in? Thank you, Eric. It's $ Love Jones TV so I can pin it. Hey, Flora. Yep, they lowered the bar for folks now, though. They did. I have to take a look. And I feel like, what is it, like 300 or 500 followers now to go live? Because I be seeing people go live, and I look at their subscriber count, and I be like, how they going live? And that's the thing, like, now I get, like, thank you, PJ. You always come through in the clutch. I be understanding what Nicki Minaj be saying when she be like, yo, like I had to work and grind and like sell CDs and do the MySpace age, as opposed to people that could just get on TikTok and like put a song on TikTok and blow up and be a superstar off of TikTok, like Tyler, you know? And people be comparing Tyler to Rihanna. Like Rihanna had to legit get it out the mud. Like she didn't have no dance challenge. Like back then you actually had to really like, people had to really rock with your talent and had to really believe in you. Oh, it's 500 subs and 3K watch. Oh, that's so trifling, Flora. That's so trifling. Because I had to work real hard. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Yolanda, for the Cash App. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate all of y'all that be donating to me. I just want you to know that you are so beautiful. I hope you know that. Just because a couple of people may disagree doesn't mean that they're right. Love you, my love. Thank you. That's so sweet. That was you, God's Anointed. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate you. I hope you're feeling a little better than earlier. What sent this chick money? All right, you getting blocked. I don't have time for this. See, they starting already. Don't lie, she was a side beach. That's how she got here. What?
Why did you change your ways?
Tyler is being coined the new Aaliyah. I wish the society would stop and go to hell with that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like the new Aaliyah, this is what I'm saying. Like they don't even have artist development now. Like the way Tyler was in that Breakfast Club interview, and she was acting like she didn't want to answer certain questions. I'm like, you were supposed to prep your artists for that, because at the end of the day, Charlamagne, like they are stamped in the community and in the culture to whereas they are infamous for asking the hard questions and probably and possibly putting people in uncomfortable situations, and you got to be able to roll with it. The thing is, she couldn't answer that color question, or is she black? It's because, y'all, we're gonna have a whole live about this, so I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. But when we do this live, and I'm kind of nervous to do this live because it's gonna be a little political too, and I'm just want y'all to be honest, and I'm gonna try to talk about what we're gonna talk about from a non-biased opinion. But even with the vice president, I'm so tired of everybody trying to force women, others, to identify as black when they don't identify as black. That's all I'm gonna say. That is it. Then that is all. And then they come into our spaces. They use the whole black trope. They use the black vernacular to get the praise, to get the accolades, and to get the awards and the successes of a black American woman when they never identified as such. They're only doing so for convenient purposes. And I'm gonna just leave that right there, because at the end of the day, Kamala Harris has always been an Indian woman. Yes, her dad is Jamaican, but her dad being Jamaican is a nationality, it's not a race. And I like don't come over here trying to cosplay as a black one. I'm just not into it. Like if that's not how you identify, then that's okay. And us as a community and us as a people, we have to stop one drop and ruling everybody into the culture, because at the end of the day, a lot of these people are racist, they're colorist, and they do not like you. They don't give a fuck about you. They wouldn't pee on you if you was on fire. And when something break out, they're not gonna march beside you. They're not gonna stick beside you. They're never gonna put your plight over their own. Never ever. So we're going to do a full live breakdown on that, and it's gonna be Tyler, Kamala Harris, and some other people in the thumbnail, and we're gonna get into it. And I know I might get some strife. I know that people are gonna feel some type of way, but it is what it is. So I wanted to talk about being shamed for being a single mother. I really want to talk about being shamed for being a single mother. And I want to talk about this because at the end of the day, I have to say this. I have to preface what I'm about to say. I'm not a fucking single mother. I'm not a single mother. I'm not. But I'm continuously shamed for being one, because men love to use this negative trope against women. They think that being a single mother has this negative connotation, and at the end of the day, there's nothing negative or there's nothing bad about being a single mother, because guess what? You are the parent that stayed. Look, where your man at? He going, oh my God, I wish I had the list. We made a list of the talking points that a lot of you guys love to say. We made a list of the things that y'all love to try to use as a shaming tactic, or as a pivot and deflect tactic, or as a tactic to try to shut me down. We made a list, and this is one of the things that was on the list. Where's your man at? Where's your man? You ain't married, you angry, you bitter. Like y'all always say the same things. It's so tacky, it's so ghetto, and I really think that y'all should find some new rebuttals, because it's tired. It's really tired at this point. But being a single mother is a badge of honor, honestly, because you stayed and you raised your children. I'm not out here suggesting that women just go around and give their womb out. No, I'm a heavy advocate for gatekeeping your motherfucking womb. Gatekeep your womb, okay? Do not go out allowing any and everybody to shoot your club up. Do not go out and allowing any and everybody to have access to your body, especially raw. I'm never gonna be the one to sit up here and say, yes, girl, go out here and get it. No. I don't even think that a lot of these men that y'all sleep with even deserves to fucking know you in real life. They don't even deserve to be able to get next to you, let alone you taking your panties off of them, period. They don't fucking deserve it, period. The statistic and outcome of single motherhood is horrible. So then you should blame the fathers that actually stay. Why aren't you encouraging fathers to step up to the plate and actually gain full custody of their children? Why don't you encourage that? Why don't you encourage men to be active in their parental duties, and to show up for their children and to fight for their children the way that they would fight for anything else? Why don't you advocate for that? I'm tired of you all coming into a woman's space and talking about, oh, the statistics for single womanhood is terrible. First of all, so the statistics for people that are successful, that actually make it, that climb the ladders of success, they were raised by single mothers as well. But y'all not trying to give credit to those single mothers. Y'all not trying to do that. Y'all rather only put the negativity in the kids that didn't make it, because it is hard out here in society, period. And that's not doing the best. Y'all put that on the single mothers, but y'all don't be clapping for them, for the kids that they actually put through college. Y'all don't clap for them for the kids that they got into corporate America. Y'all not clapping for them for the kids that y'all that they helped to be successful business owners. Y'all not clapping for those. What about the fathers, the deadbeat fathers that leave? Being a man is that you provide for that child. Yes, you provide for that child, and you also take care of your child. You do the child rearing. Providing is not just giving money out, and that's the issue with a lot of men. Y'all really don't help to take care of y'all kids, but then y'all get mad and try to blame women for how the kids turn out. When women are very well sane, they're also responsible for the success stories. They're also responsible for the success stories. This woman is crazy. Your mother is crazy. Why are you talking about your mother like that? That's wild. Daughters and sons need their father so bad. Absolutely. I think children, period, need and deserve to have a healthy relationship with their father. Unfortunately, a lot of fathers couldn't be bothered. And I'm not just talking about black fathers. Men of all races, a lot of the times, they do not rear the children. They don't be bothered with their fucking kids. Talk to anybody you know. It's very rare that you will find people who be like, yeah, my father woke me up and took me to school every morning. My father helped to clean. You know, my father gave me baths every night. It's very rare. The fathers is not doing all that. The mother is doing the majority of the work when it comes to rearing the children. Yet y'all love to blame women because y'all saying they're not doing a good enough job. So step up to the plate. Step up to the plate. How about that? I was a single dad for 15 years, and I love that for you, but you're rare. As there's not a lot of men that can say they was a single dad. There's a couple here or there. It does exist, but is that majority? No. And we always say majority rule. At the end of the day, women decide what's allowed and what isn't allowed. You don't want a father for your kid. What are you talking about? Like, all of y'all do is pivot and deflect. Y'all never take accountability. Y'all never take accountability. Why wouldn't you say, hey, maybe men should get a vasectomy if they don't want to have children that they're not going to fucking show up for and take care of? How about that? How about you say maybe men should abstain from sex, and maybe men should use protection if they really have no intention on helping a woman to raise a child, and men should be more family oriented so there's not so many single mothers around. And men are creating multiple single mothers. I know one man that has 5 baby mamas. So why y'all not talking about this? There's a lot of men that legit is sleeping with multiple women. Y'all motherfuckers are repeat offenders. It's not like y'all just go and make one woman a single mother. No, y'all out here doing 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So really miss me with that. My brother tried to step up. His lady lies and says he put hands on her. How do you know? How do you know she lied? Do you live with them? Are you with them every single day? Are you with them every single day to know whether or not your brother has ever put hands on her? Sending him to jail, and there's nothing he can do about that except leave. Do you know whether or not, just because that's your blood brother doesn't mean that he has never put his hands on her. You don't know what people are dealing with in their house and behind closed doors. And this is what the problem is with a lot of men. Y'all stick beside each other, even when y'all doing deplorable, heinous, predatory, when y'all not taking accountability. Whenever y'all are doing what y'all doing, y'all stick beside each other. Y'all never call each other out. And that's where the problem lies. Y'all always make excuses for each other. Like, how do you know he never put hands on her? How you know? What do you mean? How am I deflecting? I'm asking you a question. Do you live with them? How do you know he never put hands on her? You just sat up here and said she lied on him and he went to jail. Nobody's just sending you to jail without probable cause. Like, did she have bruises? Did she have to go to the hospital? Something had to happen for him to get locked up and actually serve jail time. I mean, some women do, you know, but it's not the majority. And at the end of the day, you don't have to leave. You could go to court. You could petition the court to get visitation rights for your kids. Y'all are full of shit. I'm not bogus. This bitch, your mother's tripping. Your father should have swallowed. Your father should have swallowed too, but your mother should have swallowed. Y'all sit up here and lie like a Persian rug. You getting angry over someone you don't even know. I'm not angry. That's another one. That's another thing they say. You're angry. I'm not angry. Go to court, get visitation rights. Y'all make every excuse in the world, but guess what? If somebody said, I'm gonna give you $20,000 if you show up to court 3 times a month, you will be there with bells and whistles on, But when it comes to your kids, y'all couldn't fucking care less. So just stop lying. Y'all are not going to court to try to get visitation rights. Y'all are not going to court to try to have joint custody. Y'all not doing it. Y'all moving on and making more broken homes. That's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all don't take accountability. Like, oh, he had to leave. Yeah, he had to leave, but what about his kid? You just leave your kid behind? You just leave your kid behind? You're just not gonna even try to make an effort to be a part of your kid's life? If it was $20,000 on the line, you would be doing everything that you could do to get that money. You absolutely would. But when it comes to your kids, it's just so easy to throw in the towel. Oh, I don't want to be bothered with the mother. The mother made it hard. How many obstacles you had to go through to get that PPP loan? You filled out that paperwork. You did what you had to do. You filled out that paperwork. You kept filing every single week to get that unemployment check. When they was giving out that extra $600, you didn't stop. Even if your check wasn't hitting right then and there, you kept going because it was something that you actually wanted to do. Like, y'all get up here and make excuses all day and day out, and it's so tacky and tired at this point. Exactly. If someone took their car, they go get it. Exactly. They're not gonna be like, oh, the marshal, oh, I can't go it. No, they would go and get it. You talk crazy, and you look crazy. Fuck all of it. Fuck out it. I'm not a feminist. I'm a black woman. We always had to work in this fucking country. Y'all get on my nerves with that shit. It's a scam. My family, my forefathers, my foremothers, they ain't never get to fucking rest in femininity and not work. We always had to work. We worked on the plantations. We sharecropped. Then we was doing domestic work for the clear and the whites. Yes, we was. Then we had to go and work in the factories. So that feminism shit, get the fuck out of here with that. Yes, I do believe that women deserve equal pay and just due for the work that they do. However, a melanin rich woman like myself has never been able to just rest in femininity and be a stay-at-home mom while the man just went out and made all the money. It's a lie and a fucking scam. You can't change a deadbeat. Exactly. You cannot. You look part white too. She crazy. Your mother is crazy. Raising children should be a two-parent job. So marry before having kids, and women should stop opening their legs for men they don't know full well don't want kids. I agree with the second part, but getting married before you have kids is a crock of shit. We all know married single mothers. We all know women that are in marriages and their husbands don't help them do shit with the kids. We all know women that are in marriages that work 40 plus hours a week and still have to do all of the domestic work and still have to do all of the child rearing while the husband just go to work, make his money, and sit down on the fucking couch and drink a beer or a soda or whatever and watch the game. We've all seen it time and time again. So just getting married does not exempt you from not having to raise your children on your own. Getting married does not mean that you are going to have a man that's going to help you and respect you and honor you and not dog walk you and give you a life full of pain and strife. Yes, I think that you should get married. I'm not against that, but it does not give you a magical cloak and dagger that's going to absolve you of anything that could potentially make your life harder. It's a fucking scam. And y'all acting like people don't get divorced every day. People get divorced, husbands cheat, they have mistresses, all sorts of things could happen in life. Your husband could pass away, anything could happen. So you have to be prepared as a woman to go at it alone. It's really sad. Do the best you can to have a man that you know is gonna love his children and take care of his children and love you and take care of you. However, somebody said choices. You could think that you're making the right choice, and you've never seen. If you get it with a man and you marry a man and y'all don't have children, you don't know what he's gonna be like when you have kids. You have no rule of thumb to measure it by because y'all don't have kids. So y'all are both embarking on a new journey together. So you don't know what type of characteristics that's going to bring out of a person. You just don't know. You have absolutely no idea what is going to happen once you start to have children with a person. 100% period. I was married. My ex-husband turned into an unaliver and was a cheater in the army. You see that, Jamaica? But they swear when you get married, all of your problems disappear. That is a crock of a doodly-doo. They give themselves pain. Calling a marriage cloak and dagger is so toxic. Whatever. Y'all cherry pick and y'all act dense and y'all pretend y'all are willfully ignorant and y'all are conveniently what's the term that I'm looking for? Not willfully ignorant. But y'all do feign ignorance for convenience. What is the term? Amberella would know exactly what I'm talking about, but she not up in here. I don't know. YouTube don't be giving out the notification. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Suck a dick. At the end of the day, like I said, what I said was y'all act like getting married gives you this cloak and dagger of protection That's what I said. I'm not saying that that's what marriage is. Like, don't be dense. I've seen plenty of deadbeat baby mamas. So then y'all should choose better, and y'all should get custody of your children. Go take her to court and have her pay you child support. But y'all not doing that because y'all lie and y'all scam like y'all really give a damn about y'all kids. Y'all don't want to be full-time parents. Stop lying. Like, I wish y'all would just be honest. Y'all lie so much. I feel like I can smell you through the screen. You wish you could, bitch. Shut up. Tell you shut up, ho. Fuck. Who's you talking to? Watch your mouth. Or just use protection. That part too. But it's who don't want to put on a condom? Is it women that don't want to put a condom on, or is it men? Getting married is not going to fix problems, period. There's not, everyone is the same. Everyone is not the same. We all know that. I always say majority rules. I always say majority rules. Loom at those zippers. What do y'all be talking about? These men are in here fighting you because they want to be fools. Please. That part, Tay. Marriage doesn't exempt a woman from becoming a single mother. Thank you, Layla. Why we have to fight about something that's half mine? You shouldn't have to. But that's the thing. Y'all don't even try to. Y'all don't want the responsibility. So y'all be grateful for the excuse to just exit stage left. And y'all absolve yourselves of any wrongdoing by saying it's the mother's fault. It's the mother's fault. Instead of actually fighting for your kid. Y'all don't fight for y'all kids the way that y'all get on the internet and pretend to. It's a lie. Exactly. They don't want the whole responsibility of parenthood, and they complain about child support. It's that part. Mothers do whatever needs to be done, but the so-called fathers will walk away and take care of the next woman's kids because they're with them. Exactly, God's anointed. And we've heard men say it. We've heard Corey Holmcomb say, oh, I fuck you, fuck them kids. I'll just go make another kid. I'll just go have another family. And then when you grow up, then maybe we could be cool. Maybe we could be friends. That's how a lot of men think. If they're not screwing the mother, if they're not getting the benefits of sleeping with the mother, then they won't fuck with the kid. Let's not talk about how many mothers actually have to sleep with their baby daddies to get school clothes, to get school supplies. They legit out here exchanging sexual favors with their baby daddies so their baby daddies could come and actually pay attention to their kid and show up for their kids' basketball practice and take the kid, to carpool or just do anything for the kid. Mothers are sacrificing a lot, and they're still having to give up their body in a lot of instances to make peace. Y'all always talk about women being bitter, but we never talk about bitter baby daddies. Like, we never ever talk about just get married, you hoe. Your mother's a hoe, you dirty dick, limp dick ass motherfucker. Fuck you. They don't use protection. They don't go into the role of father figure. I'll say I've gotten to the point now that I don't recommend women having children at all right now, in particular young women, because I want you to take time to get to know yourself. I agree, Jade. Life is about choices. Choose the right man. Y'all always saying choose the right man. If so many women have the same complaints, then there must not be that many great men to choose from. And I'm not just talking about black women. I think y'all get the game fucked up. There's women in other cultures and other races and other creeds that are complaining and crying daily about their husbands not helping them around the house and with the kids. It just is what it is. And it's because as a society and culturally, and I mean culture like American culture, the world's culture, it has always been the woman's duty to rear and nurture the children while the man went to go to work. But the man is not just making all of the money nowadays. Like, women are required to go to work as well and still do all of the work around the house and the domestic duties. And this is why I say 50-50 is a scam. There will never be a such thing as a 50-50 relationship. So choose better, choose better, choose better. Like, you don't know what you're choosing. If you've never seen this man as a father, if you've never been in married to this man, you don't know what he's going to turn into. You don't know how the dynamics are going to change when you step into different realms and you do complete paradigm shifts with people. You don't know what's going to happen. Right now, I talk to, I deal with who I deal with. I don't live with nobody. I don't know what would happen if I moved in with somebody. We might hate each other, or we might fall deeper and madly in love. I don't know what it would be like to have a child with them. You don't know what type of life's curveballs or just things that happen in life as life progresses. You don't know what size of people is going to come out. You don't know how a person's going to act. Men, a lot of times when they marry you and they feel like they got you, and when they trap you with a baby, they feel like they have you for life, and they say, welcome to the show, bitch. And now it's like you either going to get down or lay down. Y'all act like women only weaponize pregnancy and childbearing. Men do the same thing. Y'all know how many men try to trap me with a fucking baby so they can own me? I've had a man say, oh, I wish you would just have my baby so we won't have to go through this, so I could just... What you mean? So you could keep a tab on me, so you can know that I'm in the house barefoot and fucking pregnant, so you could do whatever you want, or so you could just have access whenever you want to. This happens every single day. I don't understand why y'all can't stop lying. You can't be an airhead. Your mother is an airhead, Larry. Thank you for the super chat, Herb Nation. Thank you, boo. Same girl. They just ain't man enough for the position. You have a right to feel that way. Carlos, I don't know how you are raised, but someone who is smart and educated is not going to try and bring their life down without investing in themselves. So make sure you're an asset. Period. Love Jones just gave the best advice. If a man isn't in a child's life, don't trust him with your own. Period. Red Pill podcast ought to blame to all this hate. That part, Seraph, I think that's how you pronounce it. All of this hate towards single motherhood is utterly ridiculous, and it's shameful, and it's disgusting, and y'all all need to be ashamed for trying to shame me for being a single mother. If I was a single mother, then you should be y'all should praise mothers, period. Because without a woman's womb, none of y'all would be here. Without a woman's body, without a woman's womb, without a uterus, without a vagina, how the fuck would you come into this physical plane? You wouldn't be here. A woman brings you into this physical plane. A woman gives birth to you. A woman grows you in her body. That is a miraculous act. That's magic. That's power. That is godlike. A woman is the closest thing to God. If you feel like God is outside of you on this physical plane, a woman is the closest to God on this physical plane. Now, if y'all feel like, oh, yes, the sperm does fertilize the egg, but who grows the organs? A man is not growing organs. A man, your body cannot grow a brain, a heart, a spleen, a kidney, hands, toes, nails, eyes, a nose. Your body cannot do that. A woman's body does that. Whether you talking about the sperm and egg, okay, but still, once the sperm fertilizes the egg, which the egg is the actual seed. Y'all have been drinking the juice. I got the seed, but we're gonna do an in-depth live about that. Once the sperm fertilizes the egg, who grows the body? Who grows the person? Since y'all wanna, we can keep who y'all wanna keep. Oh, the sperm, the egg, the sperm, the egg. Who grows the egg? Whose body grows the organs? Women's body don't grow the organs. Y'all are so fucking delusional and on an ego trip so bad that y'all can't even say a woman's body. Y'all are just an incubator. An incubator that legit produces blood. Your skin is that of your mother. Y'all are fucking disgusting. Just an incubator. That's what you would like to believe. That's what you would like to believe because you need to feel superior. When in reality, you are inferior. And I'm blocking y'all because y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got the game all the way fucked up. A woman is just an incubator. So incubators grow organs, incubators grow hearts, eyes, nails. Y'all are so disgusting. The womb envy is intolerable at this point. The womb envy is so intolerable. Like, I just cannot. Like, y'all just want to be women so bad that y'all try to discredit and demean given life. Y'all are disgusting. And this is why I don't have no motherfucking kids. And if I ever have a child, it'll be because I want to have a child. It will never be for a man. It will be because I want to be a mother. Because y'all are disgusting. Sitting up here saying, oh, a woman is just an incubator. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Y'all are so embarrassing. I cannot. We gonna have us an in-depth live about what sperm actually is, what the duty of a sperm cell is, what an egg actually is, and what the duty of a womb is. Y'all motherfuckers can't grow life, and y'all are jealous. Are you trans? Bitch, your mother is a fucking trans. Y'all got me fucked up. Everybody up in here, subscribe to me, hit the like button. It's 3 dots at the top of the screen. Press it and hit the thumbs up. What's an incubator? Google it, baby. Google it. Google is free. Period, Shay. Like, are they crazy? Y'all wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for your mother's womb. Your father's sperm ain't shit without an egg. And to actually grow, y'all saying it's just an incubator? Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. What woman wants to be with a man who describes them as just an incubator? Thank you, Ashley. Because that's so disgusting. It's so disgusting how they just always want to discredit a woman. Like, they want to make it seem like women aren't valuable and women are worthless. And this is why they always say, oh, every vagina feels the same. Oh, everything. Bitch, but then when you disengage and you don't give them none, they fucking go crazy. They out here raping, pillaging, doing all types of committing crimes and doing all sorts of things. You can be grown in the lab. Bitch, get out of here. Go ahead. You go ahead and make your babies in the lab. Go to the lab. Women, ladies, y'all see how these men think? Y'all need to continue to disengage. Disengage. Mothers are amazing for sure. God made man and woman. LJ, they updated the app now. We can double tap the screen for likes, get the lights up. For real? You can? Well, I can't double tap it, but yes, make sure y'all like the video. Double tap it. Double tap. Or, I don't know, they said they updated it, but I haven't seen it from a viewer's perspective. I've only been on here from my perspective. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yes. Ooh. Shit. These dudes lack comprehension skill. Red pill podcast should be banned and fined. You're a beautiful woman. Why anybody would put you down? Thank you, Jonathan. It's because they're fucking jealous. It's womb envy. That's the only reason. That's another reason why I feel like I need to have a baby. At least just one. At least just one. So I could really turn into a fucking superhero on y'all asses. Y'all keep saying, oh, you're a single mother. Why? If I had a baby, first of all, child. I can't wait for the day they make artificial sperm. There was a time when we didn't need sperm to have babies. We gonna get into all of it. I'm just waiting. We gonna get into it. I've been gathering my notes. No, when y'all don't give it to us, a selfish reason, we go find it elsewhere. It's easy to acquire. Single mom by choice. Shut up. Like, y'all are so annoying. Remove your waist back. Bitch, fuck you. Yes, a single mom by choice. What's the problem? But moms and dads have their own role in the child's life. Being a couple, raising a child is what we need. But being a single mother can be both. Being a couple, that is needed. But it's not women that's leaving. It's these men are not. Okay. Who makes a single mother? If I was a single mother, how did I get pregnant? And who left me and made me a single mother? I did it to myself. Y'all think the average woman that is raising children on her own is doing that because she chose to? It gotta be crack. Y'all are fucking crackheads. It has to be crack. Somebody's angry. You're getting blocked. I'm so over it. Nobody's angry. Shouts out to Detroit. Yes, men are very, very feminine. And that's why a lot of women don't have a choice but to be more masculine. It's because of these feminine ass men. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, support the channel. I chose not to get pregnant and will continue. These men nowadays are trash. That part. That's why I don't have children. But if I ever decide to, it'll be because I want to. That's true. I see what you mean. The guys leave. You fine, but you need to submit to a man. Why do I need to submit to a man? Y'all want slavery so bad. Y'all want slaves so fucking bad. I'm not being a slave to a man. I will never fucking do that. I'd rather be a cat lady. Take me to Petco. I'm not fully submitting to a man and then a man gonna expect me to, what you bring to the table? Bitch, you want my money to be green, but everything else is sexist. Money not sexist, but everything else is sexist. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing it. It's hierarchy in the Bible, sister. I'm not a Bible person, brother. I'm just not. I don't believe in a system that my forefathers and foremothers was indoctrinated into on a plantation. I'm just not really into that because I knew my great-great-grandmother and her practices, and I was raised by my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother was a Christian, but she also was into different spirituality and different spiritual practices. And she had a clear Jesus hanging on the wall. But her mother was not a devout Christian like that in that regard. And she was born in 1919. They used the Bible to enslave us, to keep us enslaved, to keep us on the bottom. And I'm just not here for it. And I don't worship men. No, she doesn't. She has a good head on her shoulders. What's your thought on gay men? I don't think about gay men. They don't have nothing to do with me. I mean, if I interact with them and they cool, they people. People are people. I don't care who dick anybody sucking. I don't care who taking it up the ass. That's not my business. I'm not in your bedroom with you. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. As long as you're not harming anybody and you're not forcing anybody to do anything that they don't want to do, live your life as you see fit. You're a grown up. You can do whatever you want. Why weren't you raised by your parents? Who said I wasn't raised by my parents? You sound dumb. Seems like you were hurt before. Sending you love. I, like any other woman, has experienced strife. The average woman has. So y'all, I know you're not coming from a bad place, but all of this, who hurt you, it's played out. Please stop. Like, find something new to say. Please find something new to say. I'm not hurt. I'm actually in a very peaceful place. I really am. I'm doing really good. I'm super proud of myself. I got over 17 subs today. We're going to keep growing. My subscriber count is going up. My business is going up. Everything that I want. I'm living my dreams right now. I'm not in a hurt place. I don't have a bunch of stress and strife. I'm really in a good space right now. Who hurt y'all? Because y'all love to call me a single mother and y'all come up in here and saying all of these things to me unprovoked when I don't even be talking about this. Right now, in this live, we're talking about single motherhood, but usually I could be talking about something completely different, and y'all just love to bring up single motherhood so bad. Like, y'all are obsessed with single motherhood. I don't know why. Well, someone said that it's the Red Pills podcast that's having y'all like this, but it's sad because y'all really talking bad about the women in y'all family, the women that raised y'all. The women, the only woman that you could call if you got locked up or if something happened to you, who y'all think is going to be marching to get you out or to get you justice? You think none of those women that's on the front lines is single mothers? She has no kids. How is she hurt by this topic? She's speaking for women, her love bugs. Thank you, Tay. Finally, somebody gets it. Finally, they're so fucking stupid that they really think calling me a single mother. This is why I allow them to do it. And then I'll be like, I don't even have kids. Y'all sound dumb. You cannot talk about kids if you have no kids. Yes, I can, you dumbass. I could talk about gatekeeping your womb because I did it. So I can talk about it. I can talk about opting out of motherhood. These are all things that fall under the same umbrella of the topic that we're discussing, El Stupido. So I don't really understand why you immediately thought she was a single mother. Girl, they be up in here saying that to me all the time, driving this white man crazy. Okay, white man, make sure you donate to the channel. Send me a Cash App or a Super Chat. I couldn't tell you're single. Hope you eventually find someone who treats you right. Sorry for your pain. I'm not in pain. I know that you're probably not coming from a bad place. So I will say I appreciate, the nice, kind words, but I'm okay. I'm doing good. Let's talk about the impressive bias that they thought immediately about you. They do it all the time. That's why I named this live. They keep shaming me for being a single mom. They always calling me a bitter single mother. I just be so confused. Like, where the kids at? Y'all ain't never hear nor see no kid running around. And like, I just be like, what? Some of the comments are a little, stay strong, you're amazing. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe to me if you are not already subscribed. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna be up here for a couple more minutes. My phone is starting to die, but I more than likely probably will come back later. Let's talk about something positive. Babe, we're talking about the topic of the video, which is men shaming me for being a single mother. That's what we're talking about. Men should step up to the role of the father as consequences of not using protection. Ding, 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 ding. These bitter men in these comments are just bringing more subscribers. Good job, Lames. That's why I don't always readily block them, because it's all about engagement at the end of the day. You digged in the wig. Thank you. Shouts out to y'all for subscribing. I'm not going to wait for them to figure it out. So single mom by choice. Okay, I see. Haha, a condom is a both responsibility. A condom is not both people's responsibilities, because a condom, I don't put a condom on. A condom goes on your dick. Y'all never want to take accountability. You should be responsible for your own penis. I don't put a condom on. Now, if a woman put a condom on, if that was how the norm went, then we would both be responsible. I could tell you to put one on. Have you ever heard of stealthing? I've been stealth before. When I told a man to put a condom on, he put it on, and then in the midst of us having sex, that motherfucker took it off. And if I would not have touched his dick, I would not have known that he fucking took the condom off. A lot of men do shit like that. How about that? How about I was having sex with a man and he fucking shredded the condom, and all he had was the base on because he wanted to sleep with me and try to get me pregnant that fucking bad. He begged me. He wanted to marry me. He begged and begged and begged. He wanted to have a baby. He wanted to have a family with me. I said, no, no, no. You're going to use protection. I bought protection, and he was offended that I went out and bought condoms. He put it on. We were drunk, but something told me to touch his penis. I touched it while he was trying to enter me. He only had the base on. And he ripped it, shredded the whole fucking condom. Y'all gonna sit up here and tell me that a woman is responsible for a condom? I tell men to put condoms on. I don't even, first of all, I'm not sleeping around like that these days. But when I do, when I was dating and I would date the same man, stealthing, would try to take it off in between. Sometimes just take it off. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Why are y'all sitting up here acting like men don't do shit like that? Y'all are scammers. Y'all are liars. All y'all do is lie and deflect and pivot and never ever take accountability. That's your dick. You are responsible for putting a condom on your dick. Get a vasectomy. If you don't want to have kids, pull out. The fuck is wrong? Get the fuck out of here. We're not blaming women for that. Men are solely in control of conception. I cannot get myself pregnant. I cannot get another woman pregnant. Men are solely in control of conception. We're going to get our Dr. Umar on. Men are solely in control of conception. Men are solely in control of conception. I cannot get myself pregnant. A woman cannot get pregnant unless a man ejaculates inside of her, period. Men are solely in control of conception. Do I need to say it again? Men are solely in control of conception, and y'all need to take accountability. Now, why? I know why she hate men. I don't hate men. I love men. Y'all got the game fucked up. I do not hate. Yes, y'all are solely in control of conception. You shooting a woman's club up, it doesn't matter who opened their legs. It does not matter. You busting off in a woman is the only way a woman will get pregnant, right? Y'all are solely in control of conception. Y'all are solely in control of a woman becoming pregnant. It's a man. It doesn't matter who opened their legs. Use a condom. If somebody opened their legs, that don't mean you need to come inside of them. Take accountability. Because a woman opened her legs does not mean that you got to go in her raw, and it does not mean that you have to bust a load off inside of her. Men are solely in control of conception. You keep saying who opened their legs. I'm blocking you because you're getting on my nerves. Don't spam my chat with that bullshit. And men can't get pregnant without... All right, hear me out though. I'm cool with prevention, getting tested, birth control, and doing as much as possible, avoid any level of constant. I'm cool with that too, but y'all gotta be honest. Men are solely in control of conception. If a man does not bust off inside of a woman, she does not become pregnant. Point blank, period. I don't know why y'all keep trying to flip it, reverse it like a Missy Elliott song. If a man don't bust up in a club, a woman does not get pregnant, period. Men are solely in control of pregnancy. Now, if a woman wants to carry in the term, now that's up to a woman if she's gonna go to full term. But what if abortion was just completely banned, like they're trying to do? What if there was no other option? A woman is, it's a man. A man is responsible for getting a woman pregnant. Are y'all gonna really sit up here and try to lie? Y'all lie like a Persian rug so bad. Y'all lie real bad. Now this is getting to be bizarro. Y'all gonna sit up here and act like it's not a man that gets a woman pregnant? A man is solely in control of conception. What the fuck is? Y'all got to be. This is bizarre. Y'all losing it. Y'all losing it right now. Y'all are losing it right now. If y'all gonna sit up here and say a woman is in control of, no, a woman is in control of carrying to full term, but a man is solely in control of conceiving a baby. And argue with your father if y'all know where he at. Argue with your father only if you know where he at. It don't take two people to get pregnant, baby. It takes two people to have sex, but it does not take two people to get pregnant, darling. It's only up to a man shooting up your club. It does not take two people to shoot sperm up in there. No, only a man can do that, darling. And they don't want to pull out. They don't want to use condoms. They don't want to get a vasectomy. Baby, it don't take two. It do not take two. It's a conception. It's only, the only way a woman could get pregnant is if a man busts a load in her vagina. So only one person could get pregnant. Yes. Are you bizarre? Like, what is this? And no, I don't have OnlyFans. Damn. Get off my clit. I don't have OnlyFans. It's solely up to a man whether or not a woman gets pregnant. And we're not going to keep arguing about this. Yeah, it does, ho. Bitch, fuck you. Ugly ass. Godzilla at 304. Your mother is a 304. So much hatred. Where's the hatred at? I don't hate anybody. You said a woman and a man. A man is solely in control of conception. Y'all need to get y'all comprehension skills up. Y'all need to comprehend what I'm saying. A man is solely in control. A woman does not get pregnant unless a man comes inside of her. Unless a man pumps a load inside of a woman, she does not become pregnant. In 2024, a man has to shoot his sperm into a woman. That's the only way a woman's going to be pregnant. So who's in control of shooting a sperm into a woman? A man is in control of his sperm and where he shoots it at. Get the fuck off my line. Trying to act like that's not how people get pregnant. Y'all never ever want to take accountability. And I got to go because my phone is dying. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. Get your mind right. Open up your fucking ears. Get your comprehension skills together. Argue with your fucking father, bitch. Pick up a book. A man is solely in control of conception. You're in control of who you sleep with. Absolutely, you're in control of who you sleep with. But a woman don't. A man is the only one that can conceive of a baby. It takes a man. If a man ain't pulling out, a man don't want to use a condom. If a man puts his sperm inside of you, that is the only way a baby can be conceived. The only way. Now, I don't understand why you decided to open your legs. I don't give a fuck if I open my legs, my asshole, my ears, my eyes. I don't give a fuck what I open, bitch. If you don't put your sperm in there, guess what? There's no baby. There's no baby. Take some accountability for once in your blood clot life. Spread love and reciprocal.